Minecraft, a game with hundreds and hundreds of blocks. But what if all of that is taken away and you are left with nothing but a raft? Well, this is a challenge I took up today, and watch as I try to complete 3 of my goals and beat the game on just a raft. These goals will be to acquire diamonds, make a better raft, and get to the nether. Watch as I try to complete them. Alright, so day 1 started off like any day 1. We did some fishing. We spawned in with that fishing rod actually, which is really decent. We start off with the fishing rod. That's amazing. I tried getting that barrel there. As you can see, I failed. It had some pretty good loot, like the obsidian. The obsidian is going to really help us. So I placed the barrel down. That was fun. I did do a little more fishing, just so like. Oh, then I didn't. I cannot English today. As you can see, I did some fishing. Not the best. I tried getting some sticks out of these oak logs, but before that, I saw another barrel, so I grabbed that. As you can see right there, I grabbed that barrel. I placed it down, and it had some decent loot. I mean, it had an iron, which is really nice. I failed to get sticks or saplings from both of those leaves, which sucks for me, but you know, it is as it is. I got a crafting table. That's nice. I made myself a axe, which is, yeah, that's nice. It's not going to help us right now because we don't have any wood. After that, I did try making a farm. That went nice. I also got, as you can see right there in the background, the farm is looking really good. We got another barrel. We also made ourselves that bed right there, which is really nice. The bed's gonna help us a lot. I killed a few squids just because, and then also wanted to get some food, so I killed a bunch of fish. From there, it was just me killing a bunch of fish, drowning, taking a bunch of damage, killing more fish, drowning again. Our fish cooked, it seemed like, so this is where I found out tropical fish cannot be cooked. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. From here, I harvested the farm, got another barrel. Barrel had, honestly, pretty bad loot. The potatoes, that was nice. From here, I actually kind of expanded the farm, failed to really though, if we're being honest. Then I got another barrel. Yup, barrels. That's what's going to be carrying us through this entire thing. It was meh loot. This is the 5-day mark, so that was really, really nice. So now, you know, 5 days in, I'm thinking, what should I do? How do I keep this going? So I'm like, okay, let's try to work on getting the diamonds. So here I didn't know at this point that barrels going to give me diamonds, so my goal was to just get as many barrels at this point as I could. Eventually, that iron started smelting, and I made myself a water bucket. Now, this is going to be a really, really crucial point. Eventually, from here, I got myself another iron, and I made myself doors, because by this point I realized that I wasn't getting diamonds from the barrel. So what I decided to do here is, I actually decided to test this theory out. I placed the door on the, as you will see in like a moment. First I got the wood to make a better pickaxe, because we're going mining. That's what I thought. Like I placed the door on the ground. Oh, dolphin's grace, that was also nice. Anyways, as I was saying, I placed the door on the ground. That will be nice. I can get myself some loot like that. So yeah, as you can see there, I did that. And it was, like, at first I thought there wasn't actually anything down there. I decided to keep going, though, because, from my very Minecraft expertise, guys, I realized that this is actually customly made, so they probably haven't sculpted out every single part of the world, so there is probably some stuff down here still. As we'll see in a little bit, I was right. First, I got some coal and iron, though, so that's really, really nice. Eventually, as you can see, yeah, I mined down there, and yes, I was right. There was a bunch of stuff. I did decide to make a nether portal as well, but first I wanted an stone pickaxe and get more iron. This way, eventually, as you can see now, I started to make a waterfall type thing just so I can make the obsidian portal. So now I am laying down this lava. While I'm doing that, I would like to ask you guys to please drop down a like and subscribe. This video took over 8 hours of editing and 12 hours of recording to make, so please drop down that like. Anyways, as you can see, there's diamonds there. Sadly, I don't have an iron pickaxe, so I couldn't get those. But I want those diamonds. Those were one of the goals. So I go back to the surface. I lose track of the surface kind of there. But then I go back to the surface. I'm ready to smelt my iron. I just want that. I just want that diamonds. I really don't care if anything else. I really only want those diamonds right now. Because remember, I want to finish this. I want to finish this. So now we're actually going to get 2 of our goals really early on, I guess, because the portal, we just need the flint and steel, and then the diamonds. Now at this point I realized I can't actually move the fishing rod, because it keeps like going back to my inventory. I can put it in a barrel, but then I get another one, and when I try to take the fishing rod in the barrel out, it gets deleted. It's fine though, that fishing rod is max enchanted, it can never break. That's nice. Eventually I make this like dock looking thing that will like eventually expand into my bigger, better raft. So I'm just working on all my goals at the same time here. I don't know. It worked. You guys can be the judge of if that worked or not. But eventually I go back in. I just get an iron pickaxe, and now I'm back in the mines, which is really going to be nice, because that's 2 of our goals can just be completed in those mines alone. So first of all, I get these diamonds, so that's nice. Then I destroy the lava so that when I'm coming in I don't get killed. Then I get this gravel. I'm just trying to get flint right now, and you can see I keep doing this until eventually I do get flint there, and then I get the flint and steel, and into the nether we are. Coming out of the nether, this is a horrible spawn. Like, I'm just thinking, this is garbage, this spawn is horrible, but I don't have the resources to go anywhere else, so I have to stick to it. I see those crimson leaves, which is nice. That means there is a crimson forest nearby. Theoretically, that means there is the actual bigger nether. So now I'm just going in, I'm trying to reach that. I do reach it eventually. Now I'm thinking it was a small cave, but it was not. It was a really, really big place. So now I'm just doing some parkour pro. And I eat some of my food. This is the last bit of my food, so that's a little scary. Now, I refuse to eat pork in Minecraft. I hate pork. So, not killing those guys. Is that impractical? Yes. Am I going to stay by that? Yes. Now, you can see this is insane. This, like, glitch that happened. I don't know why, but dying in the nether somehow made all the barrels and all these, like, items that are just coming by duplicate by, like, 1,000,000. And so I'm, like, getting all of these. I'm like, what just happened? And, well, I don't know, but all I do know is I do actually use... This glitch is actually going to help us a lot, because those barrels have potential iron and iron nuggets in them, which means if I can get a bunch of them... Now, at this point, I don't even care if going back to the nether getting my stuff that I lost from dying. I want to see if my theory is correct. And, spoiler alert, yes, my theory is correct. They have iron nuggets. You can see here I try putting all the stuff really quickly before it despawns into the thing. I do run out of storage, and then I eventually place even more. Now, again, I would just like to emphasize the fact this video took a long time. That's why it's sped up so much. Please, if you like it, drop down a like and a subscribe. Check out some of my other videos after you finish watching this one. I recently did a series on the Wither Storm, if you guys like that. Anyway, back to the thing. I got myself an iron axe to do this faster. Eventually, yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of iron nuggets that we're getting from this. And I went ham. I'm smelting everything. I'm just trying to, like, do the best I can right now. Because this was, like, oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Now, eventually, I made a second axe just because I wanted full durability on everything. Anyway, I'm going in. I sleep. Now, the day's passing by. They're passing by really fast. Like, we're almost halfway through our goals. We've been to the nether. We got diamonds. So now, really, all we needed was to get ourselves this boat going. And that boat going, that's what I did. I was just spamming down blocks. I had no idea how this would look. I was just trying my best to build. I'm not a builder in Minecraft, so I really did not know what I was doing. I was just spamming blocks until something looked like a boat. So I built this, like, weird staircase, sideways staircase thing to, like, resemble those curves on boats. Eventually, it didn't turn out so well. I did keep going, though. I, like, tilted it upwards a bit. This was really weird. I had no idea what I was doing. Eventually, though, I decided to just stick with it, see what happens. So, yeah, the rest of this was really just me building and spamming builds. A few interesting things did happen, though, so don't click off just yet. There was a lot of fun stuff that happened. So, I just kept spamming trapdoors there. Those trapdoors were meant to be like those little ways into the bottom of the ship. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but if you do, good for you. Drop down a like and subscribe to tell me that you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I was now trying to build that little beak thing that goes up, if you guys know what I mean. I failed miserably. I'm just gonna say that right now. I failed miserably on doing that. But I knew right now that this wasn't gonna look good, but I just decided to stick with it. Stick with it, fake it till you make it, I say. Anyways, I tried making it look a little bit better. I think I just ruined it even more, though. My baked potatoes were done, and that's gonna be my food source for the rest of this. Like, that is the best source of food when you are limited, because, you know, potatoes are farmable. Anyways, I kept going at this point, and I was just trying my best right now to get as many blocks as possible. Because right now, I ran out of blocks. I ran out of wood. So that's not nice. I'm thinking what to do now. And so I'm thinking, should I replicate the glitch? I really don't want to. There's no guarantee it's going to get replicated. Eventually, I decide to just go in the nether, see what happens. And yeah, but first I did use my last blocks to build a little bit. As you can see, I actually died in the nether there, and I came back, and oh my goodness, the glitch was actually replicated. That is amazing. That's gonna help us so much. I did try to get my stuff back, died again. Then I went down there, tried to get my stuff back, died again. Same thing, died again. Eventually, yeah, as you can see there, like, I got my stuff back. I made, like, a little hole thing before I died, just so my stuff was in the same area. As you can see, the glitch is working. It only works if I die. So, eventually I regained my conscience and get back to my senses that the nether portal is now on the surface. So, yeah. Just try to, like, do that. Eventually I die again. Over and over. And over. And over. And over. This is so annoying. I'm thinking, like, I don't know what to do. It is worth mentioning that the obsidian to bring the portal onto the surface is not actually with the diamond pickaxe. It's actually using the obsidian from those barrels. So, yeah, remember, we haven't made a diamond pickaxe yet, so we're gonna have to do that. So at this point, I'm just like, I am flabbergasted at how well this glitch is working. So I just try to, like, collect all of this stuff. I need to get this stuff fast before it despawns or crashes my game, which both are really bad. So I've got all this stuff. Now I need to just place the barrels unlimitedly. And yeah, I do that, and then I just have to break them. Now, this is way more stuff than the first one. So at this point, I realized it's not the time skip that the nether is doing. It's just me dying in the nether, because last time I only died once. This time I died like 3 times. You can see how it's working. So then I made all the nuggets into even more ingots, got even more wood, and back to work I am. So eventually I went back to work here. I realized that the beak thing I was going for isn't really working, so I transformed it into a bigger part of the ship, and then I had to redo all of it. Eventually I ran out of blocks, so I got more blocks. And now you can see the inconsistencies here. Like, I don't know what to do. I've never built a boat in Minecraft before. This is like my first time building a boat in Minecraft. So from here, I like just fake it till you make it. Eventually, I decide to like I have sort of this image of like I want this there to be like a staircase thing, but as you guys are going to see really soon, I don't stick with that plan. I eventually didn't really like it. Yeah, you can see right there. I'm starting to break it down. I didn't like the staircase, so I decided to just stick with like the ladder in the back as the only way up. Eventually, I closed this all off and had the little gaps that the stairs made be like a little window type thing. From here, I just spammed stairs. Even I didn't know what I was going for. I was lost. I spammed staircases everywhere. Eventually, I spammed some slabs everywhere. From here, yeah, that's just that. I did build that little beak thing again, which I like. I liked it this time around. It was much better than last time. I also moved like the ladder thing, and I replaced it with a bigger ladder thing. I like this ladder thing more. Someone please tell me what it's actually supposed to be called. I don't know. Anyways, so I spammed trapdoors again to make it look good. Then from here, I'm thinking, okay, now I need to move all the things in. So from here, I'm like, what do I do here? I need to get the nether portal into the ship. So now I try to get like diamond pickaxe. I do get a diamond there, but as you're going to see, this doesn't turn out well. I actually start losing bubbles. And now my main mistake was sticking to that other diamond. I got a little bit greedy there. So I go back, I try to retrieve my stuff. I do retrieve a lot of stuff, but it didn't go well. I get like my hearts and stuff and like bubbles back using that little magma thing. I died again. So now eventually I get all my stuff back. I'm just going back. I'm finding the diamonds. I can't find the diamonds anywhere from like the 2 diamonds we got earlier in the episode. So I have to go back. I have to get even more diamonds now. Great. That's just great. So I try to do that. I die again. And now I'm just sick of this. I finally, though, get my brain back and I use doors this time. So using these doors, I just dig down. I just want more diamonds. That little baby zombie, that thing was annoying, but eventually I got my 2 diamonds. I'm getting out of here, man. I can't deal with this anymore. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my stuff. So I go back to the surface, and I make myself a diamond pickaxe. That's nice. Eventually, I moved this entire obsidian portal, which took so long to mine without an enchanted diamond pick. I usually don't even try to mine obsidian without enchanted diamond pick. Anyway, I did use that. I placed it in front, like in the back of the little ladder thing. Anyways, now I have to move every single item we've collected so far back in there. As you can see, I actually found that diamond. I don't know why I couldn't find it before. Who cares? Anyway, yeah, now from here on, it was just me doing some chores. At this point, I was tired. I just wanted this to be over. This challenge was hard. By the way, if you actually have made it this far into the video, and you would like to attempt this challenge yourself, in the description, there's actually going to be a link to the world, or the mod download, that turns your world into this. So yeah, good luck with that. So from here, my raft is custom-made raft. You will get a completely different raft. But if you would like to have a custom-made raft, you could do so. Anyways, I continued. I now just destroyed the bamboo raft that we started on, as well as our tree farm that was basically useless, and the dock. So moving all that, now that is the end. That is the end for me. I've done everything. It's over. So here's just a little recap of me destroying half of the boat while I say my final words. So that's it, guys. If you really enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a sub. And here's some iconic moments of this while I was absolutely getting destroyed. Please make sure to subscribe and like. And if you would like to check out some more videos, make sure to watch my Wither Storm series. That was amazing. Anyways, goodbye. Peace out.